Hey everyone! Today we're taking a fun trip down memory lane to explore the top 5 differences between the 80s and now. Get ready to dust off those leg warmers and tease up your hair because we're about to compare the days of boom boxes and shoulder pads to the age of the iPhone and, well, no shoulder pads. Buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride through time. Let's dive in! First up, let's talk tech. Back in the 80s, computers were the size of refrigerators, and they used floppy disks. Remember those? And don't even get me started on dial-up internet. It took like an hour just to connect. These days, we carry more computing power in our pockets than existed in the entire world back then. We've got smartphones, smart homes, smart toasters. Pretty soon, our socks are going to be ordering pizza online. Now, let's talk fashion. The 80s were a time of bold choices. Neon colors? Yes. Leg warmers? Absolutely. Shoulder pads so big you could land a plane on them? You bet. And the hair? We're talking sky-high perms and crimped masterpieces that defied gravity. Today, fashion is a bit more understated. Think minimalist chic, athleisure wear and a whole lot of individuality. Hey, at least we can still rock a good pair of sneakers. Chapter 3. Music morph from mixtapes to streaming. Alright, music lovers, this one's for you. The 80s were the golden age of pop and rock. We're talking Michael Jackson, Madonna, Prince, Bon Jovi, the list goes on. People would line up for hours to get their hands on the latest cassette tape, or even better, a mixtape from their crush. Today we've got Spotify, Apple Music, and a million other streaming services at our fingertips. We can listen to any song, anytime, anywhere. The only downside is that making a digital mixtape just doesn't have the same romantic ring to it. Chapter 4, Entertainment Evolution, from VHS to on-demand. Remember the days of waiting in line to rent a VHS tape from Blockbuster? Or spending all your quarters at the arcade trying to beat the high score on Pac-Man? Those were the good old days. Now we've got Netflix, Hulu, Disney+, and enough streaming services to make your head spin. We can watch whatever we want, whenever we want, and we don't even have to rewind. And video games, forget about pixelated graphics and clunky joysticks. We've got immersive virtual reality experiences that make you feel like you're actually in the game. Chapter 5. Social shift. From Hangouts to hashtags. Last but not least, let's talk about social interaction. In the 80s, if you wanted to hang out with your friends, you actually had to, call them on the phone and make plans. And if you wanted to share something with a lot of people, you had to make copies and hand them out. Crazy, right? Today we've got social media. We can connect with anyone, anywhere in the world, with just a few taps on our phones. We can share our thoughts, our photos, our deepest secrets. Sometimes maybe a little too much information, but hey, that's the world we live in. Outro. That's a wrap. Thanks for joining us on this nostalgic journey. Whether you rocked out to a boombox in the 80s or you're streaming the latest hits today, one thing's for sure. Times change, technology evolves, but the good times never go out of style. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more awesome content. See you next time.